We are at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. It is a Saturday. It is very busy. I don't know why we've done this to ourselves. Cheetah Hunt behind me is already at like 90 minutes, so I'm a little nervous about how this day is gonna go. I already saw that like Iron Gwazi is also at like 80 minutes, so I'm a little nervous about how crowded this park is, but we came on a Saturday because we wanted all the games to be open, and we know with some of these parks that's the only way to get every single game open. So let's check it out. It is Mardi Gras right now. I don't think that's gonna affect any of the games or anything like that. They don't really do too many overlays here at the parks for the games, but I do know that they have some definitely new games since the last time we filmed. I think the last time we filmed was like Christmas, like 2 years ago almost, maybe a year and a half ago, whatever it is. There are some new games here. We're gonna check them out. Let's have some fun at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay.
We're just in the front of the park now near their newest and one of Spencer's favorite roller coasters, Iron Gwazi. Unfortunately, it's in an 80-minute wait today, so I think we're gonna skip that. And I also think we're gonna skip the game behind me. So ladder climb is just not our game. We just don't particularly love it, but they've got a great employee running this today, so quick shout out to this guy because he's gone up and down the ladder like 4 times while we were setting up the camera. But they do have a new basketball game, so let's go check that out as well.
So this is Gwazi Hoops, and previously this was, you can see there's a 3-point challenge that was here. And then for a short while after they took on the 3-point challenge, they put some basketball hoops along this back chain link fence, and I didn't really like that. But now they've fully built out a brand new basketball game. And this is similar to the ones you've seen at SeaWorld. There's a new one at SeaWorld Orlando, also at Legoland, some of the other HB leisure parks as well. I like this much better than when they had the chain link. We came and we tried it, not on for YouTube.
It was rough.
It was not very good. We did not like it. So we're used to this one. It's ovular hoops. It seems like fun. I think we're gonna give it at least a shot today.
Okay, now Spencer did not mention that Gwazi Blocks also used to be over here, the Blockbuster. So I have to give that a shout out too because I did like Gwazi Blocks. Okay, so we went ahead. They have got 1 game for 5 or 3 games for 10. We did the 3 for 10. I'm not feeling anything more. I'm not feeling the $20 today, so.
I'll play this one.
All right.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
You see how the rim is different?
Yeah.
So you gotta arch it.
Gotta go straight in,
I
okay.
love when they give you tips and tricks. So yes, this is an ovular hoop here, and
Yeah,
she's saying
me
a
too.
high arch. And we've said this before in our videos, backboard bad. Okay, so Spencer's gonna go with the underhand, high arch, and a little bit of
Let's
backspin
see.
to try to get it in. We'll see how it goes today.
Let's try it, okay?
There is someone playing to the left of him, so if you see
Yeah.
basketballs to the left of him, it's someone else. Ooh, it's good to the left of him though.
Oh, that was way too short.
Oh,
but
a great
good
arch though, a great arch.
Good arch. We just gotta get a little bit.
Oh,
That's
and
not me.
you see that's why Spencer's waiting, because those are going a little crazy. Ooh, it is windy today. So good.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
this is number 3.
And it is a windy day, and now we've I think we've all garnered a crowd here because this is a fun game.
Now.
So
Oh,
close again.
that was it.
So once again,
Oh, she gave me one
she's
more.
gonna give us a bonus.
Thank you.
Love it here. Really, really respectable throws from Spencer so far, though.
All right. Nah, I was off to the left. Yeah, all right.
Oh man,
rather.
no, you did a great job. Great job.
That
Very
second
close
one,
today.
man. Oh,
That second one though was
That was so
crazy.
close,
Might have
but-
to slow that one down.
these Huskies though.
Yeah,
I don't need
we
another
don't need the husky.
I already got one at home. I don't need another one.
I want you to need a big dog.
We are walking to our next section of games, which is in the Pantopia section. They've made an interesting choice at this time of year to close half of the park off pretty much entirely, make a dead end. So you either have to take the train or walk a mile around the park to get to different sections. Weird. Ooh, you might catch a little glimpse here of the new Serengeti Flyer that's opening up. It's a big swing ride. Here we're gonna find some concept art in a second. It's a similar ride to what opened at Busch Gardens Williamsburg and at SeaWorld San Antonio. Well, they have a ride type and they're sticking to it, but I guess I'll probably ride it once it opens in spring 2023. It is a Saturday miracle at Busch Gardens. We said, let's come on a weekend just to see what happens. In our years of coming to this park, and we've been coming for years to Busch Gardens, Tampa, Falcons Free Throw has never, ever, ever been open.
I thought it was just like gone.
I did too, and it's their high shot basketball. So the other game that we just played over at Gwazi was their like medium range. This is just tall, and you can see there is a roof here. It's not too terribly low, so it shouldn't be that hard, but it is a 1 and wins. 1 ball, $5, 3 balls, $10. This is crazy. I cannot believe this is open. I feel like I just have to play it out of principle at this point.
Okay, this is crazy. I really can't believe we're playing this. I'm overwhelmed.
This is
Oh, you got
nuts.
your Orlando Magic Ball.
Oh, there we go. That's good luck, right?
Okay, and you're gonna go overhand?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go overhand. There is a pretty high net here. We've talked about
Okay.
this in some of our other videos. Oh, the train's coming by. Yeah, I'm gonna go overhand with the backspin. It's not gonna be good.
I'm gonna show the train. There it goes.
There it comes.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh, that
It
was
was
good.
really close,
If it
really
had been a little
close.
bit farther to the right, I think we would
Okay,
have had
a
it.
great first throw.
Thank you.
We've only done the 3 for $10. We were considering the $20. If we don't find a lot of other good games, I would consider coming back here.
Yeah, because it was an 8 for 20 like many of the other games.
Yeah, but I like that 1 in just wins anything. It's
I do like that
random
too.
prize assortment. I love it.
Oh,
Okay,
and
a
that
little bit
needed a little bit more
short.
power. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That was great accuracy. So the first one needed better accuracy, second one needed better power, third one should be the Goldilocks.
We got to make it count. Let's try it.
Oh, it was so
a
close.
little bit farther.
So close. We have not practiced the overhand shot
I
in
know.
quite
we
some
need to-
time.
well, we haven't. There's not many of these high basketball games at any of the other parks.
I'm racking my brain right now trying to think of one, and I can't.
But that was a lot of fun. I can't believe that we actually found this game open today.
I really can't.
Right after the basketball game, we have now stumbled into the main game section in Pantopia. This is a main game section for the park, and they've been redoing this over the last year or so, and it looks to be entirely open at this point. Now, the last time we were here, I think was for a Christmas video, and they had a tub toss over here. Now they completely switched to the HB Leisure style lobster pot over there with Pokemon plush, as well as a canned pass. There's too much to see over here. This is actually our first time seeing this since they've completely redone the games here at Busch Gardens Tampa. So let's go around, let's look at everything. Okay, so this is the area where they did have, I think it was like the Moroccan lawn trees or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was their tub toss, and it was extremely difficult. That, along with the Universal Studios Islands of Adventure tub toss, was the hardest that we've ever played anywhere. We actually never won that in its entire existence here. This looks like your standard kind of duck game. You have really long nets over here. I'm assuming there's a number on the bottom. You add them up, and it gets you your prize level. Some very cute little Fiesta prizes over there.
Really, really cute.
The otter, the penguin, all very nice. We might play this if Katie needs a game to play later. I mean, the alligators and the unicorns don't really understand the theming too much, but
You don't have to.
you don't have to. It's just what it is. Scorpion's Short Shot. Now, this game has been closed for a while, but it is open again. This is exactly the same as the last time we played this years ago, I feel like, at this point. They actually do have some Squishmallows here. It looks like they have one random Halloween Squishmallow down here. I think it's one shot in, you get a small, which is a branded Busch Gardens bat. We've won this bat so many places for Halloween games and whatnot. I've never seen one that's branded. So it actually does say Busch Gardens. 2 in, I believe, might get you a basketball or definitely a Squishmallow. Those could just be the basketballs we play with. I have no idea. But Squishmallows, especially that size of Squishmallow, not too bad for 2 in.
Oh wait, but I see a tiny basketball here, so is there perhaps another prize level?
That's the only one I see of that size. So maybe they might have had that as a prize option in
For
addition to the
small.
Busch Gardens.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's one game that they have over there that's entirely closed, and they just rolled down the curtain on it. But for some reason, this water gun game that is obviously no longer here, unless they hand you a maybe a Super Soaker. Do they hand you a Super
No.
Soaker, Katie? No. So I'd assume that this game is broken because there's also like nothing on the front here. Really weird to leave this game open because it has a curtain, its own curtain between that game and this game is completely walled off with these plushies. I don't understand why you would leave this curtain open for flashing if the game is not operatable.
I mean, it looks nice, actually.
And
I don't hate it. I think I actually do like it better than the curtain.
Okay, yeah, because there's an actual functioning multiplayer double-sided water gun game in this section, but I just don't know why they would leave the game here. I don't know, weird choice.
Okay, so we've got a balloon pop game here, and we've talked about this before. This is the one where you pop 3 balloons, and then they put little chips kind of beneath the balloons so you can't see them, which I do prefer. I don't like cheating. And so based on what you pop, the chips will have a value on them. Typically a lot of 1s and 2s. There's always a 20 in there, as you guys know. And then that's going to be how big the prize is that you get. So I still think it's a good value of a game if there's a prize that you really want. We probably won't play it today because we're looking for more of the skill-based games. However, I do like it in the lineup because it's a good guaranteed win.
Ooh, all the Mario prizes lead you to the goblet lob, which is, yep, a goblet toss. And this is a tried and true goblet toss over here. The balls go through if you don't make it in one of the colored slots. Oh, that was a super close, almost in the red. These people are playing to win over here, and I love it. We have different Mario prizes. Looks like red, green, and a blue cup. There's only one green, which I would assume be the big ones, the jumbos. The blues, I would assume, would be the actual, the Mario prizes that are kind of on the outside over here.
Yeah.
Because the reds, I'm assuming, are the small, and they're going to be the little mushrooms around here.
Still a solid small prize, though. I want to note that.
Solid small price for a lot of options for that red. There's so many reds on the board as compared to the other things. There's only 4 blue, 1 green. I think we're going to play this game because I actually really like this version of this game.
Okay, tell us about this deal. This is a good deal.
It was $20 for 3 buckets. $10 gets you 1 bucket, which is about 12 balls. But for $20, which is usually only a slightly better deal, this was a full other $10 value. I think that this is a fantastic deal. So I'm gonna do the first bucket, Katie's gonna do the second bucket. Whoever does better gets the third bucket.
That seems fair. Okay, so the strategy that you're going for right now is just kind of a low backspin toss so it doesn't shoot across the whole board and kind of ruin your chances. There's a lot of red spots on the board though, so this is looking good.
Oh, that was one away. No, I don't want it to go that far.
Is there anything down there? I'm not tall enough to see.
No, you can pretty much see everything. Yeah, one away from the red again. I'm gonna not do as much backspin now.
Ooh.
Oh, in and out.
That was close.
Oh,
Okay,
Mexican.
man, okay. So far, at the very least, if he doesn't get any in, he's gotten one away a lot. So he's making a good effort for that third bucket.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do a little forward spin now. I know it's gonna launch it, but.
No, that looked good.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was going to the blue for sure.
I have 3 left in my bucket.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
man.
okay.
2 left.
2 left.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is it for my bucket. That's a roll. That's a roller. Oh, man.
Oh, we almost had a stalemate. Okay, let me pass the camera over to you. And,
Okay, it's
I'll go ahead
Katie's
and
turn.
get the
Grab your
here.
bucket. Let's see. What strategy are you employing? The kind of back spinish a little bit?
Yeah, I guess it kind of works, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it keeps it from bouncing out too crazy as long as it doesn't bounce out of the game. That went to the same exact space, so you have a really consistent looking throw. Oh, man. Okay, one away.
Okay,
That was
this
good.
is wild.
Good play. I know this board is wild and I love it. One away.
One away.
Ooh. I've seen plenty of people walking around with, in and out of a red
that's
again.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that bounced out of the red again. Let's see. Oh, next to the red. Oh, there is a red over there. You got a red! You did it!
did.
You got a red! You did it!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so you actually got one. Oh, cool. Look at that. Oh, one away from another red. Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't even realize there was one in the corner there, but you did it. And one away from the green.
Okay, so I burned the third bucket.
You get the third bucket. Yeah, you've won one already.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I think, is there trade ups here too? I think there might be. Is there trade ups? If you get like 2 smalls? Oh, one away.
Another red is another small. So
Okay. Oh, bounced right over that red. Drawing quite the crowd now, Katie.
I know. I'm kind of nervous.
So close. Oh man, I can't believe you got that. Oh, you got another red! You got 2 reds!
that's 2 small. One more guarantees you a medium.
Okay, so it's a 3 smalls for 1 medium for the trade up here. Oh man, but even if you don't, I mean, you got 1 of each of the mushrooms already.
Yeah.
Which I'm very happy about. I cannot believe that you got 2. Ooh,
Ooh,
that was a
was
spinner.
fancy.
Oh man. See if you can land another red. Oh, right next to one.
I got 4 left.
She has 4 balls left. Come on, Katie. Oh, right next. Does it count? Huh? Oh,
It's just
it did not go in, which was very odd, but it's just stuck. It must have been a thick ball.
2 left.
2 left. Okay. Oh,
that was crazy.
This is
Last
it.
one.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you got the ball
so
back.
much. Oh my gosh, I was like, if I end on such a low note. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
This is it. Come on, red. Oh, you knocked that one in, which was weird. Okay. Oh.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take 1 of each mushroom, please.
Oh my gosh, 1 of each mushroom.
That worked out well.
Look at you. I can only be got 1 out of each bucket into the small.
Yes!
Oh. You gotta make the sound effects now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nicely done. Okay, so on our $20 of 3 buckets, you were the big winner here with 2 small prizes. And that's what we said, that there's a lot of smalls on that board. Extremely impressive, Katie.
And I said these were good small prizes, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I love it. Center ring, which is of course ring toss. Very difficult. Of course, you know that we say that ring toss is the hardest game of
I
any
thought
game.
you said Spencer ring.
Oh, Spencer ring, no, center ring, Katie. But anyways, I don't think that the prizes of this game are good enough to justify playing ring toss. See, there's some yellow bottles. There's a big giraffe on the outside that you can't really see too well from over here. But I don't think that this is worth playing at this park.
Maybe if you get a yellow bottle, you win your own Spencer.
Yes, you win your own Spencer. Yeah. And then you can win all the carnival games. We have the Pyramid Smash. Not just Pyramid Smash, it's the Period Smash! Exclamation point. Whoa. Okay, and so this one is different than the other HB Leisure Parks that we've seen here because it's 6 cans, and they actually don't have one set up, and you can see that I can't see if anybody actually got
Well,
me
we
down.
did see it at Lake Compounds.
Oh, we did see it at Lake Compounds. You're right. Okay. And so there's 6 cans here, obviously 3, 2, and 1. You get 2 of these beanbags to knock over the can completely, and if you do, you either win one of these beautiful, beautiful dolphins.
I like the dolphin.
Or, of course, the standard HB Leisure massive banana.
The banana that haunts my dreams.
You've had so many bananas. You've won so many bananas.
They still haunt my dreams.
They still haunt your dreams. Too much potassium for Katie. But I think we might play this just because it's fun. We don't really get to see the 6-can regularly. And tub tosses, hop into the left, which we will have to get over to eventually.
Okay, so we were correct. It's a pyramid of 6 cans. Spencer has 2 bean bags, so each pyramid is a game. No cross throwing, which just means he can't stand in front of this pyramid and throw at a different pyramid. And we do have a foul line on the ground, which he's going to throw there. Might as well get as close as you can. So the key for this game is throw left and then right, or right and then left. It doesn't matter.
It's hard. The cans are spaced really far apart in this game, so it's going to be really hard to hit in between the 2 cans with only 2 bean bags to get them all off. But we're going to try.
But that is the theory. So one side and then the other, don't go for the center, because then you'll end up with like a 7-10 split.
Yeah.
3-5 split. I don't know.
Whatever.
Math. Oh man, that one not falling is definitely detrimental to us.
What's that? Yeah, so you have to get that left one. That's not going to happen. Okay.
Okay, and we have the addition
Excuse us, guys.
a lot of kids here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Every time we go somewhere, I think we draw quite a little bit of a crowd.
All right, ready?
Yes.
2.
A little high. So again, they've got
4
that 3
again.
and then that 1. But try it again. Try it again.
The same 2. Excuse
All
us.
right, excuse us.
Oh,
Excuse us.
thanks.
Okay, here we go.
This is it. You ready?
This is it. Yes, we're ready. Oh, the split. We were telling
the
you guys
split.
about the split.
Man, all right, well, let's see if we can get one of them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That was great. If that hadn't been the split, that would have been perfect. But that's the way it goes sometimes, eh?
that was close, though. That was a really good one, that last one.
Okay, we're pretty excited about this because the previous location I felt like was a bit challenging.
Yeah.
I do feel like this is more attainable and more to standard for the brand here. The rule is obviously no cross throwing, you guys know
Yeah.
this, and then you can't pass the red line. What we usually do is stick our hand out, touch the red line like with it, and then don't move our body so that we don't accidentally do it. That's how we try to do it. And it is the normal game setup you guys are used to, where it's you have to get 2 out of 2 here.
2 out of 2.
And our game attendant gave us some great tips, which I love. I love a helpful game attendant.
Yes.
They suggested the inside of the tub, which is a great tip, or the top. I do think Spencer might try the front lip as well, so we'll see how this goes.
we're
But
gonna try the front first.
okay, I love a tip. I love a nice game attendant. I really do.
All right. Oh, okay, that was a
very
little bit too
close.
hard, but let's
Okay, so this is still game 1, just good practice.
see. That was
Okay.
too hard still, I think.
All right, so we're moving on to game 2 here. He might switch up his technique. We'll see what he
I
does.
think I'm gonna try a little bit of side spin and going to the right.
Okay.
Nope, not far enough.
Secretly, I hope the answer is not side spin because I hate doing side spin, honestly.
I know. Nah, still a little bit to the right,
That
or
was
middle.
close though. It almost did the bounce round thing.
All right.
Okay, we are on game 3.
See, I keep going to the middle.
Close again.
Oh, I don't like the
Oh,
underhand.
underhand over the top
I
is
know.
definitely the trickiest technique of all of them.
Nah, see, I keep going to the middle, but that
Okay,
worked. But
so
that
was a front lip technique, and
I know.
it did work. So now he is on game 4.
Now we're
Let's
on
see
game
how
4.
this goes. If the top lip works for you, do it, but it doesn't always work for us.
Nope, not far enough. Man. No. All right, we're switching out.
Okay.
You're going in.
Okay, okay.
I just don't have the touch today. Let's see if Katie's got it. You got a full bucket here. You got 4 games. I only made 1. I believe in you, though. All right. She's got her foul line there. Ooh.
Too hard.
It's okay. You gotta get your warm up, huh?
Okay. I don't like the buttons.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, you like the front though, I know. He's trying to give us some tips on to throw towards the angle, but Katie really likes her front lip there.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the end of 1. I know.
Okay, so that was the second
Sad
ball
for
in that
me.
game.
Oh,
Man,
way
it's a
too
little bit
hard.
too far back. I know it's a hard distance. It's a little weird. Okay, is this your last game?
This is.
Oh man,
I
already.
know, we were speaking. Thank you. We were speaking so highly of this, so we'll see.
Oh, okay, that's one. That's one. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you got 1 game left. Very nice to give us an extra game there.
Whew. Okay,
All right,
always
I know,
gotta take
that
a
was
big
so
breath. I
close.
know. Oh, it was way too short. Oh,
So
man.
close,
I'm
man.
just not in it today. Oh, thank you. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. I get so nervous, you guys. I need to channel Canada's Wonderland when I did really well. Oh, it was too short.
You almost had it.
I put the pressure on myself.
It happens. It happens. It's okay. It's directly across from Cobra's Curse. We have a few games here. Now this is a game section. I don't know if they're working on updating because there's several games missing here. Over here, and there was a basketball over here.
This was skee ball. I still see it.
The skee ball is still there. That was skee ball. We've definitely played that before. It was an odd carnival game version of skee ball. This is brand new, however. I think the fish game, which you can probably hear behind us, has been here a while. But they have bankable. The last time we were here that we did not film for YouTube, it was milk cans, which was very fun, very enjoyable, a weird choice. But now they've called this Ramsey's Rebound. And I don't know how I feel about the angling of these. I feel like that's really angled. I mean, we're gonna try it for the sake of trying it, but we'll have to see. And then it's these big ball animals, which is another HB Leisure classic. Oh man, I'm kind of upset that they took away the basketball over here. And well, as odd as it was, the skee ball, but I guess let's play this.
Okay, let's talk about some of the rules. So it is pretty standard to bank a ball. No sticks on either end of it.
Yeah.
So the note is just that you cannot hit the edges. Usually there's a stick at the top or the bottom or the bottom. A few rules, it can only hit the board once. If it hits board, bucket, that wouldn't count. Only the first hit of that. Spencer's gonna play in the middle one so he's not as intruded by the things over top. If it hits the top, it's a redo. You can get as close, and you can't lean, and your hand can't cross the other end of the counter. Which is interesting because previously, usually it's an elbow not crossing the counter is what we see as kind of the standard.
Yeah, and it's weird not to see the sticks. I think the sticks, because that makes it a little, so it can't hit the edge.
Easier for the attendants.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the stick makes it a lot easier to determine what is and what isn't out. So let's try. We had 8 chances here. Let's see, 1 ball is 1 game, and that's it. It was 8 games for $20, which in the term, bankable, it's not really like a great deal, I would say. It's not a worst deal we've ever played. We've definitely paid more for bankable.
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
All right, let's try. Ready?
Yes.
Was that it?
Yeah, and it's weird not to see the sticks. I think the sticks, because that makes it a little, so it can't hit the edge.
Easier for the attendants.
Okay, that counts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's the win.
Yes! First try, wow. Oh, let's go around, let's go look.
Oh!
Da-da-da-da, running around the side. Ooh, I really like this.
Here we go.
There's a sloth that I really like.
You have the sloth with the arms.
Ooh, the sloth has arms.
Okay, yeah, the sloth will be easier to carry.
Okay,
The one flamingo.
the one flamingo. Oh, and 2 kinds of unicorns. All right, let's see the sloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sloth with the arms, why not?
Thank you.
Hey, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Okay, that's a wrap on Busch Gardens Tampa. And if you made me bet before we walked in here which games we would win and lose, I would have been 100% wrong. What a crazy day. I was feeling good about my 2 little wins until Spencer came in. Can you see him? Okay, he came with a handy carrying handle, so everyone will ask us, is it okay to carry him around the park? It actually is for once. He's super light, he's a ball. So I like the games that they added. I think they finally have a nice variety of games here. I still feel like I spent a little bit more than I wanted to today, but I think I got kind of like hype about a lot of the games. So overall, I'm really glad that Busch Gardens Tampa has stepped it up with a nice variety of games. And to see that Falcon basketball game open is still mind-blowing to me. So a happy day from Busch Gardens Tampa.